So we are now on this contact tab. So we were previously on the quick view tab, but now we are on the contact tab. So again, this is where your school district's ID photo would show up. For your student tab here under contact information, it will put the student's full name and their school provided email address, as well as their mailing address and phone number on file. So it also will put their physician, the phone number, and their hospital of choice. And they can also put these other information items in their paperwork for each school year. Now, if I go to Guardian 1, Guardian 2, and Emergency Contact 3 tab, it is going to pull up personal information, but you can click those on your own doing to view personal information about each guardian for the student. So now if I go to the registration tab by clicking the registration icon, I can see the registration information based on this student's current enrollment. So I can see the building that they are currently at, if they are active or inactive. Their counselors, most students will have this specific to who the counselor is. Their homeroom is their RTI room. And of course, there also can be other information available here. Then it also tells you the calendar, the home language of the student, and the gender. They can also add in district registration information saying that they are a resident of Whitehall School District, because in other cases it might be that they are a resident of others but are in school choice. So now I can go to the IPR, IRC, and TRN tab. And as you can tell, it's going to pull up a report card summary of this student's classes. So these are not in order, so I'm not worried about privacy concerns, but I can tell for marking period 1 or first 9 weeks, this is the student's grades. Now, if you notice this is highlighted blue, when I click on this number, it's going to take me to the exact grades that brought her to a 90 in this class. Now, if I want to see the report card run specifically for first 9 weeks, I would click that one. And then I can also see the IPR reports. So the middle of first 9 weeks, this is what the student had in all of her classes. But then if I want to see what she got for first 9 weeks, this is what the student had. So now we'll go on to the test tab. So if your district uploads Atlas scores or maybe even ELPA scores, they would be in this tab, but my district chooses not to do that. And then lastly is the classwork tab. So this classwork tab is very important. So say that the student is failing your class and you want to see how they are doing in other classes, you can click this classwork tab and you are available to see all of the student scores for other classes, their grade, for every single one of their classes. And you can even print it out for them if they request it. So as you can tell, just scrolling down. So this is their current grade, and you have all these options for how you want to view. You can even go back to first 9 weeks, press refresh view, and it's going to pop it up again. You can group by course or date, and then you can look as what it would look like on the guardian side of things. Teachers do have a little bit more access to see certain features of the grade book. So again, you can press this printout button. I won't for privacy purposes, but this is a great resource and a great help for whenever you're trying to reflect on a student's average in your class. So this is a rundown of everything that you need for the student profile tab. And again, remember to just click on that student's name and you will be good to go.